Hey, what is up? You're listening to WHCL 887 FM, broadcasting live from the bustling metropolis of Clinton, New York.
I'm sorry, you remind me from Usher. That's like probably one of the best songs. One of the best songs in the past 20 years. Because the thing is like, the way that he did it, the way that he popularized the whole CD, Confessions. I think this was on Confessions. No.
I think this was earlier. This must have been earlier. I think it was earlier.
Oh, this probably was earlier. Yeah, it was earlier. It was Usher, 87.
I don't even know, man.
Whatever. His first.
Usher's been in the game for a while.
Since the early 90s, bro. Since he was a little kid.
He's like in his late 30s now. Like, I'm like, wow.
But he's still rocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, let's put it this way. Usher got like a divorce, and everyone's like, "Oh, Usher's down and out. Usher ain't he's never gonna get the money back that he lost the divorce settlement." And then he went up to Canada and he found this little white kid with this crazy hair, and he signed him, and now he got all that money back.
Just from Justin.
Yeah, I mean, like you're like, "Oh, Usher, you evil genius, you!" Like everybody thought Usher was down and out, like around 2004.
But he is a genius nonetheless.
Like Usher is literally like the Terminator. Everybody thinks he's dead, but he just keeps coming right back.
No, for example,
like 2004, everybody.
This whole everyone was like, "Oh, Usher and Chili, he cheated on Chili, rada, bad guy," and then he came out with Confessions,
right?
A whole apology,
right,
for the whole CD, and then. And so he changed his whole. It was like, I'm sorry, I'm over. Flip, you don't have to call. And then he just like shot up like rapidly.
Yeah, I liked how around 2004, like, "Oh, Usher's down and out." And then he like produced Yeah. The Confessions got really big, and then he was kind of like for a while. People were like, "Oh, Usher's down and out." And then he got the divorce. People were like, "Oh man, he's really down and out. He ain't ever come back." And then he like made like Raymond v. Raven. He had like Little Freak and all these like amazing songs.
Raymond versus Raymond.
Yeah, from this new album, which is bonkers. And then on top of that, he's like, "You know what? Not only am I going to get money off my new album, I'm going to start signing people. I'm going to sign a white kid from Canada, and I'm going to make a ton of money off him."
Who, Drake? He signed Drake?
No, he didn't sign Drake. That was Tunchi. No. By the way, Tunchi, Carter 4. Carter 4 is going to be massive. Massive. You're not going to be able to escape Carter 4.
You make me feel like it's like a storm or
dude,
a natural disaster.
Tunchi, like, apparently the man doesn't sleep, and he's been, like, sitting in a studio in Miami for, like, just weeks on end, like, since he got out of jail. Like, you know what? I think that's what T.I. should have done. T.I. just should have, like, he should never have left his studio. He should just, like, do like Wheezy. Don't sleep. Don't drink syrup, though. Actually, no, Wheezy's off that, I think. Apparently Wheezy, like, he's totally changed. He's very humble now. He doesn't, it's amazing. Anyway.
Next segment?
We have a new segment. It's called Questions, where we ask some questions.
21 questions?
Oh. Okay. My first question. Well, I think we're going to take...
First question?
Well, it's the first question. Right.
Yeah. Continue.
I think we're going to just ask Garofalo's one just offhand, just to begin.
Go for it.
What is a pack of bros called?
A pack of bros.
A brack?
A frat? It rhymed.
A brack? I mean, a brack is like salt water in the ocean.
Wait,
so,
can I? A pack of bros.
So I took bro and pack and said brack.
Can we call them fros?
No.
No.
Because I when I get my hair, I get a Jew fro.
Yep.
So I have a pack of bros on my head. No.
This is a new segment, so I don't know what question to ask.
Do you want me to ask the second one?
You can ask the second one.
Question. Do you think that real lesbians are upset when girls engage in acts of faux lesbianism in public, or just in general? Because you see, like, sometimes girls like, "Oh, look, they're kissing each other," and like, and you know what? Interesting thing. Why are females into like two guys kissing, and guys are really into two girls kissing? This question has always like been out, like, you know. I imagine though, like if like somebody was like a really lesbian, they'd be a little bit upset with all the faux lesbianism. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I don't know. Maybe like 70 or 69. Oh, joking.
Anywho.
Actually, I think apparently it's 99. That's the thing the Tootsie Roll company
Really?
says. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, oh God, I'm about to broach a topic that I don't really like to discuss with K-Tron a lot. In fact, we'll talk about it more in Toxic Dosage. But my mom's favorite like candy is Tootsie Rolls. Don't like people watch on YouTube. You don't even know I have it. We'll talk about it later. But just like, ugh. Saying this right, it's like a lump in my. Okay, just let's continue. If you have something.
Don't.
If you have something to say.
Don't.
If you have something like a question, by all means.
No, I know what you're gonna say on Toxic Dosage, and please,
No,
don't.
no, it's fine. No, I'm not gonna like put it.